Hey everyone, it is Havo High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on Global, and I guess this can associate with JP as well. And we're going to be talking about the huge upgrade for the future Saga category team. And yeah, it really got a big buff based on this celebration, the Saiyan Day celebration, with the EZA of the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and the future Trunks. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on this team. Me included, and I've been playing this team for a couple of days, and have been really impressed on how strong this team is, defensively, offensively, really everything. So I think this will creep into the top 10 of my next update, and I put it as an honorable mention in this one recently. But you know, this team is fantastic, so I'm going to be doing some gameplay here and doing the discussion. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for images provided. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is the team that I'm going to be running here, and let's go through it. Now there is a problem with with this team, is not too many people run the future Gohan as a friend. And it's very difficult to find a friend to do testing. So luckily I was able to find a few individuals, and my team here isn't all rainbowed, right? So I don't have a fully rainbowed units except for 3 of them, the EZAs and the Rose. But everyone else either just has 1 or 2 dupes in it. I think my Gohan doesn't have any dupes in it, so yeah, it's just 55%. So this is going to be a reasonable test and gameplay for most of you guys. They're not fully rainbow team. So we're going to be fighting against, why not, the transformation Vegeta, and hopefully, you know, maybe run one or two Dokkan events here, just to show you guys the testing out here. And we'll look at various different things. Hey, actually, there's a couple that actually popped out. Normally, I can never find a guest friend there, so that's a huge surprise. But most of the time, they're also only maybe 1 dupe or no dupes at all. And we'll just run this as a no dupe, 55% here, and kind of go from here. So the rotations is going to be really 2 strong rotations in Strength Goku, Black Rose, and LR Rose Masu as the first main one. And then the next one is kind of a new rotation here, is the Extreme Z Awaken Future Trunks support unit in the first position, and then LR Trunks in the second, and they just they hit really hard. Now the reason why this team is great is because the support units can actually hit as well. Typically, if you are running a support unit, they don't really do that much damage, but both of these units are, I believe it's 70% for Trunks and like 90% for Vegeta. It's well worth it. So unfortunately here, I think Rose is gonna kill Vegeta in 1 shot. Maybe not, we'll see. And then the floaters is going to be the support Vegeta, and then the future Gohans are, yeah, they're not good on this. So I didn't even see the attack stat there, but I think it's going to do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, 2.3 million crit. He is rainbowed, so there's a 1 shot. So I'm gonna probably fight through this really quickly. I might have to choose a different team to use. So it doesn't look like we'll have the LR rotation here, so we'll do a double support. Now the great thing about these support units, they have a super attack that also buffs attack. That's why you want to put Trunks or Vegeta in the first position, because they increase another 30% to attack once they do a super attack. So like I said, they hit as well. They hit well. So this is 1.3 in attack stat there. Didn't crit, and then I did add additional attacks to him. So there's 1.4 because he had that additional 30%. So then 1.7 for Vegeta because he had a double boost, triple boost actually. So yeah, those stats for a Extreme Z Awakened card, but really for support units, are fantastic. So alright, we have to move the Trunks out of rotation. I hope Rose does not 1-shot here again, because I do want to have LR Rose Masu do some damage. But here's the thing, LR Rose Masu hasn't even taken a hit yet. and then you need 4 hits for him to get to his 120% boost. Okay, I think Rose is going to kill him here though. So, and then Rose also has a super attack buff, 30%. So it's just like 30% everywhere. Yeah, 30% for the support units, 30% for the super attack. I didn't see the attack stat there, but yeah, 1.1 as a crit. It's on top of that, LR Trunks, he criticals, 50% chance to critical, and then Rosemasu, LR Rosemasu, he heals. All this team needs is like a transformation unit, and it'd be incredible. So now, interestingly enough, the category that's very similar to this is the Time Travelers category, but typically the Time Travelers category runs a completely different team, and also they're 150% leader skill versus Gohan here, which is 170% to attack. So I'm interested in seeing which team does more damage, this one here or the Time Travelers at 150. So I know some of you guys are testers out there, so let me know if you guys have done some testing. This team here versus a Time Travelers team, and typically they're using like Realm of Gods type units. So, but yeah, I think the trump cards here are the Extreme Z Awakening cards, because they do that extra attack. That they're really, the only weakness is the Gohan, and Gohan does okay. He's not, you know, a slouch himself. Future Gohan, he's, you know, 100% to attack. He's more of a defense-oriented unit, and he's, you know, gonna get only 1 attack buff from Trunks when he's on rotation. I can't even get to Rosemasu. Alright, so this is the turn here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's see what kind of damage this is going to provide. So, maxed out there. Has a double support with this extra 30%. 1.39 is the attack stat there. Crits for 88. Or 8.8. Or 880,000. Wasn't even a million. 8.8. And then, let's see what Trunks does here. 3.3. Maybe a crit. 50% chance. That didn't crit. So, crit, it would have been closer to that 3 million. And then here's the Vegeta. 540,000. So really good, even though this is the last stage and there's some damage mitigation here. And of course, Rosemasu doesn't even get a chance to hit anybody because Rose hits so extremely hard. So we'll maybe do another quick test somewhere else. Maybe I'll get the right rotation. Maybe have Rosemasu get up to 100 and 120%. I don't know if I can. This is just, it's too fast. And just like I said, the rotations are just so good. There's no issues with best time? No. What is my best time? Best time is 5 minutes. Who did I do that with? Uh, 5 minutes with, oh, the Broly team. Gotcha. Let's see. You know what? I think you guys got the gist. I was gonna run it again, but I don't want this video to be too long here. This team is ridiculous. This team deserves to be in the top 10, and I'm gonna consider it. It's not gonna be in the top 5 just because there is limitation when it comes to the bench, and kind of show you that real quick. Limitations to the bench for some flexibility, but you know, you have some good units here, but he just doesn't link well on this team. When Int Goku Black comes out, you can also use him. I just think this team, because of that attack and defense 170%, might edge out the time travelers. You have this LR here, so if you don't have LR Trunks, you can use him, this unit here, in as a substitute. So but all in all, this team, I kind of I look at it, it's not too bad as the bench. It was worse when these two weren't easy aid. So man, I'm gonna have to consider moving this up to the top 10. We'll see where it actually falls in the new update. But definitely try it out, and if you do have these units here, if you do have the Gohan, put them as your leader friend, so I could use that as a guest friend. So with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time.